G'day there, I'm Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a Datsun. 19. The sound's on. Another terrible introduction. G'day, Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a Datsun 120Y, 1977. With a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you, we're going to get her back on the road and raising money for charity. So pick up a comfy chair, sit in it, and let's enjoy the process of bringing life back to an old car. And remember, one nut at a time, make every bolt count. And cut. That was not one of my best intros. Not a good intro. It's okay, no one's here. It's fine. It's early. No one's awake yet. This is not, yeah, we're all good. Okay, we're all on, we're live. It's all happening. Righto, done. Here we are. Put some lights on maybe. Not that we need lights. It's like daytime. That one there. Don't really need one here. That's fine. Okay, we're on. Let's just roll with that for a little minute. Build it and they will come, they say. Build it and they will come. We are connected. We are connected. Let's settle in. Settle in. Settle in, ladies and gentlemen. Settle in, settle in. Everyone settle in. Come on now, come on now. Some go juice. I should have prepared earlier, but that's fine. Got it here now. Cookie, choc chip, and yeah, let's see what happens. What happens? What's going to happen in the shed today? Not really sure. Not really sure. Oh, g'day there. How you going? My name's Quincy. Today we're working on Elsie. She's a 1977 Datsun 120Y. With a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you guys, we're going to get it back on the road, raising money for charity. So pull up a comfy chair. Let's enjoy the process of bringing life back to an old car. So thanks for watching, and remember, one nut at a time, make every bolt count. And cut. Yeah. Yeah, that was better. That was better. All right. Okay. Yeah. Good, good. All right. No more intros. Don't need any more intros. Almost choked on my cookie. What the hell? Oh, there's all my cups. Bloody needed those. Well, I didn't need them. Well, I mean I did, but gotta wash them up. Righto, stop fluffing about. Let's get this show on the road. Got so many rags here that I don't need to be right there. So I do need that little container. So let's move these rags to another pile over here. Big pile of rags. How does one clean greasy rags, I wonder? G'day, Rob. What's the best way to clean a big bunch of greasy rags? There'd have to be a way. There'd have to be. Do you soak them in bleach, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, what are we doing? We've got to clean some nuts here. Bring this over. That's a filthy rag. You know what? I actually like cleaning the nuts on a rag. Like that. That's what we'll do. Just do that, and then we can spray them with some of this stuff and get greasy, I suppose. No more clean hands for the day until I have to go to work this afternoon. Okay, done. Done. Scrubbing brush, and let's just get into it. Well, they're pretty bad. I wonder if I could, you know what, let's go. Didn't realise they were so grotty. I'm thinking a little bit of splash of the magic juice. Something like just that. Don't need a lot. Do not need a lot. Bit of magic sauce. Just do that. Too easy. That's better. And then perhaps a little wire wheel action. Make a bit of noise. Sorry about the noise. It's bloody noisy, mate. You got a better way to do that? Thinking maybe that's really harsh, that. Do I have a one that's not so harsh? Yeah. Now that one there. Well, that's just as bad. Let's have a look. Let's have a bloody look, mate. Hey, Siggy. Morning, buddy. Good if I could just turn that on and let it stay on. That'd be handy. I'll do it. I'm actually left-handed. What if we do it like this? No, I actually like the smaller one. The smaller one's better. Oh, yeah. Ow. Ow. So bloody noisy, mate. So bloody noisy. Fun with drugs. Oi. Zip tie the trigger. Oh, I knew there'd be a way. I was thinking, do I use an elastic band? Bloody zip tie. That's a great idea. That is the GO for sure. That would work really well. Okay, let's do it. I was thinking, you could tell I was trying to think, didn't you? Couldn't you? You could like, or you know what, even maybe like one of these things, because then we can just twist it off. Will that work? No. Oh no. No, you need the power of the zip tie. I mean, this world, to do that. There we go. Look at that. Oh, Jesus! That's going too far. Stop! Slow down! Oh! Nah. Stop it! Ah, fuck. No. Oh, now I've lost it. Bloody hell. Oh, it's a good idea. I just lose control. Where the hell did that go? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Are you on the floor somewhere? There it is. Yeah, look, I'm just playing. I really don't need to do that anyway, to be honest. I'm trying to be a little bit more productive. But all you really need is just to scrape that shit off with this. Like, I don't really need that. It's just, we could save a few seconds. Just use the brush, mate. Just use the brush. It's just as easy. Especially with these little fiddly ones. He says to himself, and anyone that's listening, g'day there. How you going? My name's Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a 1977 Datsun 120Y. With a lot of work from me. A lot of work, no, that was such a bad intro. I'm not even going to continue with that one. That was terrible. Terrible, mate. Come on, mate. Got to do better than that. Got to do better than that. Good morning, anyway. I suppose. Let's just start with that. Let's just do a normal hi, how you going? G'day, mate. Yeah, g'day, mate. Beautiful day. Sun shining. No wind. Don't know what it's going to get to today. Probably 12, 13 degrees Celsius. Haven't really been able to do many day streams lately. The weather's just been atrocious. Overcast, windy, rainy, miserable. Absolutely miserable. Hey, Shorey. G'day, mate. Morning. Morning, buddy. Morning. Hopefully, I'm really hoping I can get this motor in by the 1st of August. that's in and actually turn the key. That's my goal. 1st of August, that's my birthday. That's my birthday, and I'm hoping I can get it, have it running at least for my birthday. So I'm going to try and just do the hard yards, I reckon. We've got a week. Is that right? A week and a day, 8 days. Next Thursday. Should I have more washers for these? What have I got? What are these 2 washers for? Well, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I missing? What's the GO here, brother? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. And we've got 4 of those big chunky ones, which I think, how did that go? Did that go? Well, they're probably just the normal washers for the carby. And then I think the big chunky ones go on the that doesn't look right. Oh yeah, that's no. Well, that's only. What have I done there? What have I done there? It doesn't make sense. It's not adding up at all. Why are we not adding up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. What am I? Are they all? They may not all be. Okay, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Let's just go. Let's just put that on. Okay, I see. So there's. Okay. All right. So what are these? Oh, right. Okay, I got it. So the big. Yeah. Okay. The big washers go. There's 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got those. And that's. And then we've got the ones up the top. And I think, from memory, I've also got to put the. I've got to put this on as well. I'm sure that goes on there. Pretty sure that one went there. But that still means I'm short a nut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 6, 8. Missing a nut. That's not handy. Chunkies for the X. Yes. Well, I guess that other nut could be tied up with something else. That's not ideal. Let me just check my other bags for a couple of things. It may... Oh, hang on. These... I need this anyway. That's for... That is for my... Getting all this together. Stud goes up there. We've got the 2 bolts that go down onto that. Alright. Is it just laying around here looking for a home? Which is possible. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh no, that's for the engine mounts. Clutch, alternator, drive shaft. Don't know. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. What have I done there? That's the same bolt, nut, I mean. Okay, might have found it. Yeah, that's it, because it's all got that same sort of crust on it that you would get off an exhaust. So that's it. We found it. Don't panic. Okay. Let me check the positioning of the mounting lift bracket. There should be a picture of that in here somewhere, I reckon. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Okay, and we've also got this thing has got to go on. That goes on here. One way or the other, or maybe this way. That one needs to go on. I mean, they're not crucial. That can go on later if I figure out that I've done it wrong. Oh yeah, and then this goes... Okay, that's good. So that goes here. All right. Well, that's good. We know where that goes now. Okay. Well, it's really just that. Okay. That's fine. That other one can go on later if we mess it up. I think that one, all that is just a bracket that holds the air filter. Righto, I think we're good. think we're good to go here. We'll give this a bit of a clean up. I just hit that with the wire wheel in the vise, just quickly. Make it look nice and pretty. Whereabouts are you from, Shori? What part of... I think I've asked you before, but I can't remember if you're New Zealand. I mean, are you New South Wales or Queensland? I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe I haven't even asked. Might not have even asked, mates. It's possible. Ballarat. G'day, Big Bad Al. How are you, mate? The Eureka Stockade. Yeah, I've been to Ballarat many moons ago. There was I think it was Ballarat that I went to an Irish pub. There was an Irish pub there called, I don't know what it was called. This is like 25 years ago. It's probably still there, maybe. Irish Mirth, yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, and that technically goes there. So I believe I've got everything we need to put this exhaust manifold and inlet manifold onto the engine. I believe we do. So that's going to have a washer. That looks like that washer fits there. That washer, they don't even look like they had washers. those other ones. Is that, would you put washers on it if they didn't have a washer? The other thing we have to make sure is, before we go any further, this is all going to get, that could be, we could clean that a little bit better, that surface here. I think. So that sits onto that with a gasket, which I think I might actually do. I think I might do that before I put that all on, just loosely, just so I can at least have it, because it looks like it might be a bit fiddly. So let's do a dry fit, make sure all my nuts and bolts are correct for that before we get too deep. I think maybe, oh, I might need to cut some of these down. I can't remember where I'm at with that. So I think these go into there. They should be the right thread. Yeah, so we've got the right thread. How far do they go? And then one goes up from the base. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you know what? I think I've actually got a... That's not going to fit that. That's too long. Yeah, I need to actually go and buy... We could put a nut under it, and I could cut that down. Does this fit what we need to do on these ones? It's going to have that gasket as well. Yeah, these are, I think I've actually got to go get shorter ones of these. I forgot about that. Yeah, they're too bloody long. Or could I could probably cut these down. Maybe, but then you're messing with the threads. When I could really just go down to the shops, the hardware, and get what I need. And be back. Yeah, damn it, forgot about that. Forgot about that. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Oh, damn it. G'day Dreamweb. Cold, like New Zealand. Ballarat. Yeah. Okay. Bugger. Booger. Forgot all about them. Okay, well I guess I've got to do it. I've got to go get I've got to go get shorter. How much shorter? By about, well, I mean I could lob that off. If we put a nut on the end. Let's just, you know what? Yeah, let's just do that, because at least then, if it works, then I don't have to go anywhere. If it doesn't work, then I'll go. I mean, it's going to work. It's just whether I mess up the threads or not. That's the question. But I reckon we'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. We're going to give it a go anyway. He's going to give it a bloody go, mate. Going to make some noise. Sorry about that. Noise. There's one little guinea pig. See if that's worked. One little guinea pig. 2 nuts, a lock and then cut. Don't cut it very bodgy, especially for a manifold. Stop it. It's alright, mate. Are we back? There we go, we're back. I think we're going to be okay, boys. Look at that. Brilliant. So then technically, I'm getting a delivery. Trophies are coming in. Is it going to go down in there like we need it to? Yep. Yeah. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win, mate. Where's my There it is. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Okay, I'll just get this delivery.
You go, mate.
You alright, mate? Do yourself a mixture?
Oh, put the trolley in a bad spot just inside the door, and the last two drops I've had to be stepping over it, and then that time I didn't step over it. I thought I'll bring everything closer to the door.
Yeah.
As I'm grabbing those two things, I just dragged it out and it just fell down, hit me straight in the shin. But yeah. Take care, mate. Have a great day.
Cheers, man. Okay. All right. No, I'm happy with that. That's going to work. That's going to work. So we'll cut this other one off the same. Same but different. Okay, noise. That's good. That's better than the other one. Will it go in here, but that's the question. Yep. Okay, that's good. She's going in like it was made for it. That's two done, and then we need one that's going up this way. This one could be the problem. This could be a problem, but no, we can put a. If I put something, let's just experiment with that. If I did that and then that, yeah, that's all it needs. That'll just need a spare nut on the other side, but still chop it down as well. So I reckon, how far in does it go? if I just chop it doesn't matter, halfway, should be fine. Should be fine, mate. Absolutely. Dilate, g'day mate. The new summer car update looks good, doesn't it? Yes. Sure does. A little less beer, a little more Aussie. Good on you, man. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. You haven't been able to do many day streams. The weather's been atrocious. Even the night streams have been a bit bloody, how's your father? Alright, noise. Didn't do that one very well. Should be right, but so then that should hopefully go into here. No, that's not feeling good. I messed that one up. It's just got a lip on it. Damn it. If I can take that lip out, maybe. Come on, baby. No. Nope. Okay, how can I fix that? I can just take... let's just put it in the vise, use a bit of muscle just to take the top off it, perhaps. Should have a nut on it first before we do that. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've munched it up. Damn you. Can I fix that? I reckon I might be able to. I mean, it's either going to make it better or it's going to make it worse. I have a feeling I've made it worse, which is unfortunate. How do you get your name? Well, subscribe or donate. I mean, that's the answer. Subscribe or donate. The more money you donate, the bigger your name. If you just subscribe, then you get just, your name, a little name. But if you want a big name, then all I can say is it's big dollars. Big dollars for big names. Okay, I'm a little annoyed about this. What I've done here, I think I can rectify it if I can get just something ever so fine. That's not fine enough. Think. What about like just need to open up that top thread a bit. That's not going to work. Damn it. What have I got? I didn't put the nut on it. Rookie mistake. Streamlabs don't take. No, Streamlabs doesn't take. Well, I'm under the impression Streamlabs don't take any percentage. Because it goes straight through PayPal. So if you donate $50, I get $50. I'm sure of that. Oh, there we go. I just got it on. Yeah, look, I'm positive. They definitely don't take 25%, that's for sure. No, I mean, Twitch takes a lot out of the subscriptions, but straight up donation through Streamlabs, I'm sure it's 100% to me, to Elsie. Yeah, I've never wondered anything else from that. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's, yeah. I mean, if anyone knows any different, but yeah, no, I almost want to say I'm 100% sure that Streamlabs don't take a percentage. PayPal might take like 0.5% or 1%. I don't know. You've got me thinking now. But it's definitely not 25%. It's got to be, if it is anything, it would have to be like minute, like small percentage, maybe 1, maybe similar to PayPal, but I don't know. It's not. No, it's definitely. Oh shit, Mort. Transaction fees. Oh, hey, Mort. Bloody Mort. Haven't seen you for a while, brother. Brother Mort. Brother Mort's in the house. Yeah, so PayPal would Been a while, yeah, Mort. We're gonna have to. Where you been, mate? You been all right? Or you just what? You just get what's? Give me a rundown. Give me a rundown, mate. And have you changed? Have you changed your name? Did you used to have an E? Wait. Did you used to have an E on the end, or is that just the way I used to pronounce it? Mort Dale. Okay. It's been that long. Right. Well, you're on the board. You're on the bonnet. We got subscribers going along here, and then we've got larger sponsors on the panels. My nose is running, which is really annoying. Yeah, cool. Dilate. That's good, man. You had me worried there for a second. Thought 25%. That's bloody ridiculous. That's bloody ridiculous. Oh, mate. Wow. Hold the phone. Is that... Oh. Dilate. That's awesome, man. Get out of town. Round of applause for Dilate, please. Oh, did we... Hey, actually, hang on. Did that come up... Did that come up on screen? Yeah, well, I thought I had it... I can look at it in the background. It goes to my email address, so I know exactly how much you donated. No one else. Well, I thought I had it set up, or it came up on screen, but it doesn't look like it has. But yeah, I mean, I sort of when I started the whole thing, I didn't really want I didn't want it to be about who's donated the most, and it comes up on the screen. But now I don't really care, and I don't think it even came up on screen. So yeah, basically between you and me, we know. Thank you. That's a great help. That's a great. That's okay. So what we need to do is this panel's full up. There's here. I quite like. I need to figure out where I'm going to go. Maybe we could come back. Because that's a hefty donation, so we're going to have to. I hadn't really thought about where I was going to go next. So okay, what I'll do. Let me just. Where did I put that masking tape? I'll put it on the tape, and I'll stick it. Yeah. Yes. No, I appreciate that. Dilate. That's awesome, man. That is. That's great support, brother. Thank you so much. So I'll put. I know how much you. So what I'll do, I'll put it over next to these guys because they're. We can definitely. I mean, you could actually fit just here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's put you right there. Why not? Same dollar figure as Larrikin. Yeah, there you go. We'll pencil you in just there for the time being. Yeah, sweet. Thank you. Thanks, man. Awesome. Gives me confidence, gives me a boost, gives me a kick along that I'm doing the right thing. Appreciate it. Okay, so that's still not going in very nicely. I don't want to force it. So what I might do is just keep. I just need to file. It's just that little tiny section there that's closed up on me. How can I? What have I got that can get into there? It's just got to be really fine. I don't really have. Maybe like if I can just get that. That's not going to work. Maybe the other side of the knife. Just got to open that bit up again. It's only a minimal amount of metal, but it's just enough to. What about? Okay, hang on a sec. What about one of these things? Now we're talking. This will do it. This will clean it up. So this should be a M8. No, M6. M6-1, perhaps. It's not an M8. M6. This one's got to be an M6. Yep. So if we do this, a couple of times, and I put in the vise. Give us a bit of. Can you actually see the vise? What's the camera angles like today? What have we got going on? My heart would look like a balloon. Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Oh, so the camera's got to go a little bit this way. Like that, perhaps. Yeah, thanks, Dilate. Cheers. Thanks for the words, man. Means a lot. And I just love doing this. Like I'm so ADHD about it all. Like hyper focused. I'm neglecting everything else in my house. Like I haven't even vacuumed the floor. I mean, I haven't vacuumed the floor for other reasons, mainly because my vacuum cleaner broke. And if you have any idea about the price of vacuums, you could understand why I haven't bought one. Vacuum cleaners are so damn expensive. Why? Hate it. And then they use all your bloody electricity. So I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm going to leave the dirt in the carpet until someone complains. Like, until a relative comes over, you know, like my mother or my father come over, then I'll vacuum it then. But that's, you know, once a year. So I think I'm okay. But there we go. Look at that. That fixed everything. Perfect. Geez, these things. I'll tell you what. If you want to get into engines and cars and stuff, these things have been invaluable to clean the threads of your screws and your bolts, and then to clean out your bolt holes. Just magic, man. Absolutely magic, these things. What do you tap and die? Is that what they're called? Tap and dies. Yeah, use them so much. Beautiful. Alrighty, so now that goes back onto that, and then that'll go up in there, and I think I need a bolt to act as a washer. Something like that, perhaps. Too big. So that looks like the same thread. Is that the same thread? No. That'll do. That's all we need, something like that. And then that should screw up into there, he says. No, you don't want to screw up in there. There we go. Yeah, okay. Done. Perfect. Alright, well I think we're ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. We've figured out all the things we need. That one, those two work. We can put washers on those. Put washers on those. So then we've got to put sealant on the bottom there, sealant on the top, and then that goes in like that, and then we'll screw that loosely together, and then all that can go into there. Without any issues. Magic. Who'd have thought? At this stage, Dilate, we are keeping it stock. I just want to put it on the road, get it running, get all the other systems working, and then we'll have some fun. Then we can build another motor on the side, pull it out, put in the bigger motor, maybe, like just ideas, just thoughts. I mean, it's quite endless what we could do. This motor, the A12s, they don't have a lot of upgrade capabilities. The next one, the A14s and the A15s, they're much more suited for bigger carbs, exhaust outlets, inlets, all that sort of, you know what I'm talking about. Whereas the A12s, I mean, it can be done, but they're not as sort of what's the word? There's better options, if you want more power, you're better off putting the bigger motor in. Okay, so this will go, doesn't really matter, I don't think, that way. something like that. And then we'll just put a little bit more on this. It's a dodgy gasket that I'm using, unfortunately, but this is only, well, I mean, it can create an exhaust leak, but I'm hoping it's going to be okay. I'm just going to put a shitload of sealant on it, and then we'll just cross our fingers and see. Hopefully we're okay, he says. Hopefully that goes like that. Those ones go down into there. I'm making a mess of this. Get in there. Oh, you've made a big mess of that. Fair dinkum, mate. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Oh, man. What a mess. There we go. Got it. That one's in. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Come on. Come on, mate. You know you want to. That's it. That's it. And then this one up here, hopefully, will go straight in. Nope. Give it a wiggle. Where are you? That's it. No, that's it. Is that it? Come on, buddy. Get in there. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Nope. Just needs a little bit of a wiggle. Just undo these ones a little bit. Give it a bit more of a wiggle room. Find the hole. Is it through the gasket? Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. I should have done that one first, maybe. Because this is the hardest one. Son of a gun. I feel like it's hitting the gasket. Is that it? Nope. Bitch. Damn my nose. What are we looking at here? Torch. Where's all my damn lights gone? There it is. Let's poke something down there. Just straighten it out, clear the hole, make sure we're not fighting gaskets. That should be where it needs to go. Dodgy, man. Dodgy. 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 It's got to go over a bit. Oh, I see. There we go. What about that? Come on. Yes. Yes, maybe. Yes. No. Yes. No. You son of a gun. There. No. Fuck. I'm fucking wrecking this. Excuse my French. Dodgy son of a gun. This is what happens when you. This is what happens when you bloody skip. You try and cut corners. Alright, okay, so you know what we need to do? I'm going to go in with one of these. I think we've just got a bit of gunk down there now that's not going to play nicely. So if we do a one, we've got an M6-1. Let's just feed that down just to make sure that the path is clear, so to speak. So even that doesn't feel like it's actually going anywhere near in. Where we lined up. It is an M6, isn't it? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's I think it just needs a bit of cleaning itself, the old dye thread. She's a bit gunked up. Alright, there we go. That's better. She's a bit filthy. Right. that time-wise? 12 o'clock. All right, perfect. I'm not enjoying this one bit. What's happening here? This is not ideal. This is not ideal at all. Okay, let's just back off here, and perhaps we've got the movement. We can wiggle it around there. So surely we can get it to bloody go where it's supposed to go. Let's not panic. Let's just take it slow. And I know it was going to be not the greatest fit to start with, because we had to cut the bolt down. That's the first issue. Got a lot of issues going on here with this one. Is that it? Well, that might be it. I think that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm going to make... Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. No, that's not it. Okay, you know what? Back out. Back out. I'm going to take it all apart. I'm just going to have to go back to stage one. It's going to be messy. We'll take these ones out, and we'll make sure we can get that other one in first, and then do these ones, because these ones went in okay. Take that off and figure out. I think it was the gasket that was getting in the way there. I've got so much. I put way too much sealant on it, which is causing problems. But now we can at least clean out that thread a bit better. We've got better access. There we go. That's better. Get that nice and clean at least, so we know that she's good to go. And then we'll double check this one to make sure that it's going to go in. Okay, so it goes in. Let's give it another go. Let's go for it. Let's bloody go for it, mate. So that goes there. Are we in? Yes. Look at that. Just had to back off. Do it again. We're in. Now, hopefully get these ones in now without any problems. Yep, easier said than done. Far out, Brussels sprout. Come on mate. Get in there. Think that one's in, Come on baby. Last one. Yes. Yes. What a drama. Drama. Bloody drama, mate. Bloody drama, but we got it. We got it. Where's my bloody derby? What's it? There it is. Okay, so now I don't want to tighten them up all the way because we need to put on, there needs to be a bit of room to make sure this all lines up on there nicely. Stupid bloody design. No wonder they didn't carry this over into the following motors. And most, what I've seen is this whole thing is normally deleted, blocked off, not worried about. Can understand why. Alright, so now what we need is, this will go on. I'm going to put some sealant on that as well, I believe. I think it's going to need it. It's not a very good fit. Bit tight there. There we go. Okay, like so. Get on there. Let's just do a dry fit. Maybe we don't need any more sealant. It's bloody messy. That goes in there. Hopefully this all just slides on. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's going to need the exhaust goes on alright, but there's a hell of a gap between the inlets. So that must mean that these need to be loosened up. Is there much play in that? That's like it's got to slide forward a bit more. Why is that such a gap? That's a massive gap just here on the inlets. But I can't see closing up, because that nut there, there's no movement in that. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Maybe there is. Because of that, is that stopping that from going where it needs to go? Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. I don't think it's that. It's more than... Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Son of a gun. The plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. The plot thickens. Is there really that much movement? There is. There's a lot in that bottom section. I'm thinking maybe... Oh no, there's plenty of room for that if that needs to move. Okay, that's not the problem. Alright, so maybe it's just... how can it be so far off? That can move left and right until we tighten it up. It's really got to slide forward a bit, but there's no real way that can happen. You know what it is? Yeah, okay. You know what it is? Oh shit. When I took this off, the bolt down here was seized. I had to drill it out and re-tap it. I think I've re-tapped it in the wrong spot. It's gone back. Shit, a big brick. Okay, so I mean, we could fix. I could make this top hole, because that's out a lot. That is nowhere near. That should be almost flush. There's no way. That's flush. Even the bottom section down here. Fuck. Okay. We got a problem. We have problems. We have problems. We have issues. We have issues. We have definite issues. Definite issues, ladies and gentlemen. Definite issues. Tighten it to the block first, then tighten the intake to the exhaust. Let the bolts be more loose. Yeah. Ash, how you doing there? Is there a gasket between intake and exhaust heat point? There is a gasket. there is a gasket. There is a gasket which is back in it. But it's more. Yeah, look, the problem is, okay, I'm going to have to pull it apart. The problem, you probably can't see it, but look at, see how it's not, she ain't lining up, she ain't flat there. It's because this bolt was the one that was seized, broken off, and when I re-drilled it, it's slipped down, like I didn't drill it out in the right spot, if you know what I'm saying. But I think I can fix it. Like if I pull that bolt out and make this passage bigger, so that we can get some movement that way, then it should straighten things out. And I might even I'll do that one too a bit bigger. So we've got more movement there, and then that should, and maybe even this. No, this back one's okay. Maybe I could drill out a bit of that. Yeah, we just need to finesse it, I think. Drill out the holes, yeah. Grind it all even. Grind the metal. Yeah, nah, can't do that. Don't have the capabilities to do that. But we can definitely re-drill the holes. This has been the hardest thing, or the most troublesome thing on the motor so far. It was troublesome to get it off because of the busted bolts and my inexperience with how to fix all that. But I reckon we can sort it out. It's definitely not like the end of the world. Definitely not the end of the world. So we'll just clean all this shit up. Like the other option would be to block this off. Let's think about this then. Let's think about this. If I block this off, which is what they normally do to eliminate this problem, from what I've seen, if we make a, but then you still have to like bolt it down somehow. You still have to. It's really that's just one issue after the next. Whereas this one, yeah, I put too much shit on that. Okay, I'm glad this didn't work. This has been a complete kerfuffle. I'm glad I'm doing it now and not later at night when my brain's not working as well. But we're working through the problems. Yeah, so really it's these two holes here. If I drill those out a little bit bigger, and if I drill this one out a bit bigger, see the other issue now is drilling it, getting them all bloody spot on. I wonder if it makes a difference if I eliminate that thick. Let's just have a play here before we get too involved in doing too many crazy things. What happens if we just eliminate the gasket for a little minute? Does that make things, I mean, it's probably not, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Just for the hell of it, for science. It may just give us the wiggle room that we need, perhaps. Okay, what happens now? So that's going to be on there. Yeah, so that's not, that doesn't make any difference at all. Yeah, it's definitely the fact that this one is out of whack. Completely out of whack. Because if I take that bolt out, technically, yeah, look at that, straight in. No issues at all. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so can we get away with, maybe we just need to drill out one hole. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, perfect. So it's not, yep, alright, so it's just this one. Just got to drill this one out. Yeah, that's what's happened. Okay, alright, okay. Well, that's better than drilling like 4 of them, 3 of them. Yeah, okay, cool. We can work with that. And possibly not even put that gasket in, maybe. Not sure. Probably should. Maybe just not as much gunk sealing on it. But yeah, that's the issue there. When I drilled it out, you can see, oh yeah, you can see where I've left, yeah, okay, alright, problem solved. Well, just use 2 bolts, drill out holes to suit, set of headers would fix the problem, yes. They're few and far between. Actually, we did see one set for like $350, but no. We're gonna sort this out. We're gonna sort it out. Don't worry about it. This is just the beginning. This is just the get her on the road. get her on the road, and then upgrades come next, later, definitely. So we need this to go, we've got to drill out, it's got to come out. It's got to be a lot bigger. Would we get away with it with only 2 bolts? No, just drill it out, mate. Just bloody drill it out. We should be able to get that in the drill press, so we should be okay. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Don't be afraid. This is what you got to do. Scary, because it's a piece of the puzzle. It's a piece of the puzzle. WD-40, yeah, copy that. Copy that. My drill bits are atrocious. Don't look at my drill bits. How big do I need? That's probably pretty good. Something like that. For the first one. Oh, what's the time? 12:30. Alright, we've still got plenty of time. Is this going to be big enough? Excuse me, bless me. Alright, let's just go slow here for a minute. Take a breather, make sure we're doing the right thing. I don't have many options available that are easy fix. Only other options are expensive, and we don't want to go down that road. So, pretty sure drilling out the hole is the best option to make the 3rd bolt fit. We can do it. We've got the equipment. We've got the backup. We've got the knowledge. No one's screaming at me going, "Don't do it. Don't bloody do it." So that's a good sign. It's got to be done, and it makes sense. I know exactly what the problem is. I can see it right there. So it's definitely what I need to do. The next issue is, can I actually get it in the drill press so it's like flat, and not going to cause us more problems. That's what I'm concerned about. Which one are we drilling out? We're drilling out this one, so let's mark it so we don't forget. It's going to be fine. Yep. Sharpen the bit on the bench grinder. Oh, I don't know how to sharpen them, man. I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to wing it, Crimea River. I need to learn how to sharpen drill bits. How am I going to hold that in there? You probably can't even see what's going on here. I don't know, do I really want you to see? I'm going to mess it up. Maybe I want to do it, good skill to learn, yeah. That's plenty of camera action there. Way too much camera action. You're going to see way too much dodginess. Ladies and gentlemen, way too much dodginess. Look away. Just look away. If anything's making you anxious right now, just go and get a cup of tea. Come back in about 10 minutes. Doesn't see the other problem. Well, the issue is it doesn't even sit like it's actually molded on an angle. This thing, it's not flat compared to where the carburetor sits. It's just one issue after the next, not going to lie, but I'm going to keep going. I have no other options apart from spending money on something that I don't really want to spend that extra money on, so I'm not going to at this point in time. We're going to try and fix it ourselves first, and then if we mess it up, we have to go the expensive way. I really don't want to. So I'm just eyeballing that as level. Now the other problem that I'm seeing will be that drill bit is so this is going to have to spin around, get this out of the way, because this drill bit is going to go up into here. Like so. And then that's going to have to sit down there. Look at that. That's almost perfect. That goes into there. We're going to go far enough through. Yes. Okay. 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 So something like that. And then there's big chance that that's just going to pop out of how I'm holding that. And I'm not happy with that. Things can go wrong. Things can definitely go wrong. That drill bit's probably not even big enough, but I'm scared. Do I maybe put it in the vise and use the hand drill? But then even that's not gonna, are we gonna get straightness there? What do you worry about here, mate? I don't know. Should we just do it? I'm scared. Bloody scared, mate. Hand drill with manifold in vise. Yep. Okay. That was clamps. Yeah, no, I think I'm liking the whole hand drill bit. But having said that, fuck it. I'm just going for it. Stop being a pussy, man. Come on, mate. Fuck this shit. Excuse my French. I'm just going for it. I don't care. I don't care. Ready? Oh, it's almost through. It's almost through, but it got a bit wobbly at the end there. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Hopefully we've, hang on, let's just go. Yeah, we've gone. Uh-oh. Okay, might do the last bit with the hand drill now. I feel I've lost the direction. I've lost the, okay. Righto, great. What have you done? Have you completely and utterly destroyed it? I don't think so. There's only like 3 mil left to go, but we just got a little bit wayward at the end there. It's almost through. Hopefully it's where we need it to be. So now it's going to be hard to bloody hold in there. Which way do you want to hold it? That actually comes off. Take them off. Almost. I just chickened out right at the last minute because it went off. Bloody went off track, mate. Went off track. Okay, knucker bags. Alloy bites. Copy that. Who gives a fuck? Just from hobbies. Yeah, just hobbies. Just by collecting them over the years from garage sales and stuff. From the tip shop. Alloy bites. Uh-oh. We're in deep here. Please don't mess this up. We're through. Okay, we're through. How are you, knacker bags? Good to see you, mates. Okay, I'm going to fire up the compressor. I need some compressed air to blow all that shit out. Where's my... Oh no, this one. Okay, I think that might be exactly what we needed. I think, he says confidently. That goes there. That goes there. No. Close, but you know what it needs? It needs, I'm going to take a file to it. It just needs that bottom, just need to take a bit off that bottom. And there's no way I can drill it like that, so I'm just going to put a file down it, I think, is the best option. Or I could wallow it out with the drill bit, back and forth, like that way. Seems extreme, maybe that's the better option. Or even a smaller drill bit. Get a smaller drill bit. That'll probably be a little bit more efficient. We don't need to take much out of it. It's not probably the preferred method. I probably should use a file, because that drill bit's actually not going to do, it's really not going to do what we want it to do. I probably should lean it up like that, but I can't really clamp it. Just slow down a little bit, perhaps. Just slow down. Slow down. can do that. I just can't get a good downward stroke on it. And this file's probably shit. Yeah, that's not it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Maybe the drill bit is the way to go. Maybe just the bigger drill bit again. Just the, yeah, you know what? Just do this. Just do it, mate. No one's watching. What did I do with the drill bit? Did I put that back? Really? Is that it? That's it. Round file, yeah. Yeah, I know. I think we're on the money. I think we're on the money with that one. Hopefully. So that goes in there nice. And that sits like that. Okay, what I might do is bolts. Just put a couple of loose nuts on these top ones to hold it in where it should be. See if we're actually close to where we need to be. I think we are. We're definitely better than what we were an hour ago. Alright, so that's pretty much where that needs to be. And then this is looking pretty, that's flush there now. Okay, so we definitely have to put the gasket back because there's quite a large gap there. And can my bolt fit down there? I can see the gap, I can see where it needs to be. Is it enough? Oh, I think it is. I think it's enough. Please be enough. Oh, yes. That's in. Thank you. So the trick will be, before we do, this can just be all super loose, really. Like I don't want to tighten any of that up at all. But that's it. We're good. That'll that should go where it needs to go. Hopefully. But then again, hang on a sec. Once you tighten that up, what do we? Does this other one need a bit of a wiggle out as well? What's stopping that now? maybe this isn't out as much as it needs to be. Double check. Yeah, okay, let's drill. I think this one's okay. Check this side. Make sure that one can go in all the way-ish. Yeah, so that one's going to be good, I think. But this, yeah, we still need to take a bit off that. To make that work better. Oh, dramas galore. Getting there. We are getting there. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think that one's a bit of a problem too. See, I don't know how much, if this lined up very well at all when I actually took it off the motor. I really don't. Okay, I think that one's going to be alright. I mean, like once I bolt these in as well, it should be okay. Because everything will just sort of snug up. But I just need it to be better than what it is. I'm I'm not 100%. I'm not happy. I think I need to wallow out this one a little bit. It's once I drive that all the way in, it's pushing that out as well. And the other thing is, well, this bottom one, is that going to go in? Okay, so that one goes in all right. Oh, it's a hell of a gap. It's a hell of a thing. I mean, the gasket's pretty thick, but oh man, what a drama. What a bloody drama this is. What a drama. What a drama. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I reckon the last thing we should do here is just make this hole a little bit bigger. I might just file that. I don't really need to drill it. We need a little bit more clearance on that one. And then I think we should be okay. Oh. Oh, that's actually going to work pretty good. My nose really annoys me sometimes. Why? I just wish it wasn't dripping. I can just feel. I hate sniffing through the microphone or listening to someone that does that, and here I am doing it myself. I'm so conscious about it. Just did it then. If it just wasn't like, I could just feel it right at the tip of my nose. It's not like it's not actually dripping out as such, but it's right at the end. Like it feels like it's about to drip. So it's just a normal sort of reaction to sniff it back up. But I'm just not a fan of that. It's very irritating. So when I don't sniff, I can feel it there constantly. So then I'm always thinking, sniff it up. But then I'm like, no, you can't. I hate how that sounds on stream. But it doesn't matter. Does anyone else have an issue with that? Probably not. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Fuck. Who cares? Bloody hell. What a drama this has turned into be. But we're working through it. Just sniff that. Maybe if you don't even talk about it, no one will bloody know. Thought about that? Now that you mentioned it, everyone knows now. It's alright, mate. Don't worry about it, mate. Should be right, mate. Sniff all you like. It just pushes it out. As soon as it gets to where it needs to be snug, pushes it out. So what happens if we put these nuts on the top here? That's not the right one. Wait, is that a bigger one? No, that's right. Looks bigger. Is that bigger? No, that's... Okay, I need to... my brain's getting frazzled. I need to go and have some lunch, I think. Got to go drive a bus soon, a couple of hours, or about an hour. What's the time? 1:30, 2:30, yeah, about an hour. Alright, so that's pretty much where it's got to sit. And what happens now, if we tighten these up, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, they're going to tighten up. Alright. Oh, that one's not. Or we could put... Hang on. What are we looking at here? Can we... oh, you know what? No, I'm just going to leave that. Because this is just going to be one time. I just want it to go... see, now that's like... That's closed up. Okay, that's closed up even more. What are we looking like on the bottom there? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, alright, I think we're onto it here. I think we're going to be okay. Can we get this one to go in? Yep, that one's in. Alright, okay. Alright, I think we're onto it. Gasket goes in there, that's pretty good. It's dodgy. But I think it's going to work. worst case scenario is we develop an ever so slight exhaust leak right there over time, because that bolt hole there is compromised. But really, like, that's a problem in the future that can be sorted with a bigger motor and a turbo and dual carbs and stuff. We just get rid of all that together. Yeah. I think we're good. I think that's going to be fine. He says confidently. Hardly noticeable for the sniffles. Cool. What's for lunch? Got some leftover vegetables, actually. Just boiled potato, carrots, peas and corn. There were sausages involved, but my children ate all those and just left me with sausages, vegetables, which is okay. I don't mind. I like vegetables. All right. Well, look, we've made headway. I think we're on the downward slope now with that. I believe we've covered all the bases on getting that all back together. So let's just reorganize ourselves and make sure that we are 100% right to go to put all that back in. This needs to go on. I think we can do that later. That's fine. I have a feeling I'm going to put it on wrong anyway. It goes. Wait, no. We can check this. Something like that. No, that goes on the carby. Where are we looking? Oh yeah, so that goes there, that goes there. Alright, so that's the orientation. And then does that go, that must go on that one. Something like, is it this way? Perhaps. I think that's the way it goes. 100% sure, so I'm just going to wing it, and we can always unbolt it later on. Or we just leave it off. No, it's got to go that way. It's got to go that way. So we'll leave it. We'll do it. Come on, mate. All right. So we've still got the question of, do I have to use? Shall I use any gasket sealant on that? I don't know if I want to. For the exhaust manifold, inlet manifold, it's a pretty thick gasket. Do I want to use any sealant? Shuri? Should I? What's the consensus? What would you do? It's a new gasket. On the intake, yes. It is a new gasket. Just on the intake. Righto, righto. Makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense. So we're not sucking any extra air. Alrighty. Must be that way. Oh, that way. That had a washer on it. That's got a washer, which is probably, that's a big washer. Seems to be too big a washer for that. Are we supposed to have washers? I don't know if we're missing washers. I sort of feel like we are. But this is all that came off it, which doesn't mean that that's right. Okay, just take a step back. I feel like we need, these definitely need washers. Surely they need washers. I'm just going to put some on. This is the test fit. Yeah. This was a test fit. So now, where's all my washers gone? I've cleaned up and I've put my washers somewhere. I don't have a lot of washers, but I did have them in, hang on, there's a good one there. There's another good one there. That's what we need. That'll fit onto there. Yeah, Okay, so that one can go there and that one can go there. And then we can use that one on there. Or even, actually, you know what? That can go on that one and that can go on that one. That would be better. Yeah, so we need to put, this has got to go on. This has to go on here. With a washer. Bigger washer. Oh yeah, right. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. We've yep. So that can just go like that. That can go like that, and then that can go like that. That goes like that. Okay. That one gets a washer. I just want to make sure I've got everything as it should be before we go for it. Bam, bam, bam. That one. And something like that can go there. Boom, 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 boom. And then these bottom ones get these ones, which is 4 of those, and then 4 of the nuts go on the bottom. They go over there. That goes between everything. That doesn't have to go on. That can go on later. That's it. That's what we need. And then all these just tighten up. That's the gasket. That'll be tight down the bottom. Yeah, that's it. That's how we want it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got it. I think we've got it. All right, I'm going to go to the toilet. What time are we? 1:30. Yeah, let me just go for a wee walk and think about time. And you know what? No, look, I'm just going to call it. I'm not going to finish. I'm going to stop now because the final fit's still going to take a fair amount of time, and I don't want to rush it. I still need to have something to eat, chill out, drive the bus this afternoon. You can't hear what I'm saying because the microphone's here. Yeah, okay, so that's it. I'm going to call it for today. We'll be back tonight, I reckon, definitely. And hopefully we can button all that up. Now that all the hard bit's done, it's just a matter of bolting it all up together. Yeah. So that's it. ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, my name's Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a 1977 Datsun 120Y with a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you. We're going to get her back on the road and raise money for charity, road trips, rally events, you name it. We're going to have a crack somehow, somewhere. I'm not sure, but that's the plan. That's the goal. So thanks for watching. And remember, one bolt at a time and make every nut count. And cut. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks very much. Don't forget to do all those YouTube things like follow and subscribe and the bell and the comments and all that stuff if you want. I mean, you don't have to, really. You don't have to. It's just what, it's just what they say to do. So, yeah. But yeah, in the meantime, we'll see you in a couple of hours. What's the time? 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Probably 4 hours, 5 hours, 4.5 hours, 5 p.m. No, 5:30. About 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight. We'll fit that correctly and move on to whatever's next. It's getting close to putting back in. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's enough dribble from me. Thanks everyone. Thanks Frostbite. Cheers, mate. Thanks Dilate for your generosity this afternoon. Shory, cheers, man. Sassy, Cry Me a River. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you this Arvo tonight at some stage. Hopefully it's not too cold. There's no wind. I think we should be right tonight. All right, legends. Cheerio. Have a good day. My phone's low on battery power, so this is good timing. All right, cheerio.